Radio News with News Team 7.
Reporting for News Team 7 and Ozark Radio News, I'm Clancy Talbert. On May 2nd, 2024, Missouri State University West Plains will hold its third annual academic symposium at the West Plains Civic Center. The theme of this event is Astronomy and Ozark Heritage, and there will be several academics and experts on the topic making presentations. The keynote speaker is Dr. Thomas Kersen, the Associate Professor of Sociology and Criminal Justice at Jackson State University in Mississippi. In addition to Kersen, there will be representatives from Dark Sky, Missouri, the Department of Language, Culture, and Religion at MSU in Springfield, the Department of Physics at Missouri University of Science and Technology in Rolla, and Truman State University in Kirksville, giving presentations in the theater from 6 to 8 p.m. The Missouri House of Representatives just recently put together a potential bill to raise the minimum age required to purchase tobacco. Current law in Missouri lets 18-year-olds purchase tobacco. House Bill 1484 would raise the minimum age to 21 years. House Bill 1484 would not only raise the minimum age, but would also lower the age required to hire someone to help with tobacco enforcement laws from 17 to 16. During the first House hearing on the bill, there was an opposition to one section of the bill that would eliminate the St. Louis County rule of no new tobacco licenses within 1,000 foot of a school. Opponents of this section argued that this ordinance has been shown to curb teens from using tobacco. About 40% of Missouri counties have already raised their legal limits to purchase tobacco. According to a post from Missouri Net, Representative Brad Crist, the sponsor of the bill, has already gained support from tobacco companies to move the bill forward. On April 17, 2024, the Missouri State University Board of Governors Executive Committee gave preliminary approval to increase the charge of tuition and other fees for the 2025 academic year. Starting in 2025, basic tuition for in-state students will go up from $6 from $149 to $155 per credit hour. This is a 4% increase. Out-of-state students will be required to pay $310 per credit hour in basic tuition. This is a $12 increase from the 2024 academic year's tuition of $298 per credit hour. No action for the raise will take place until the full board meeting in May. For more information, or if you have questions, call the Missouri State University West Plains Admissions Office at 417-255-7955. For more information on these stories and more, visit ozarkradionews.com. Thank you for tuning in. Drew will follow up with a look at sports. I'm Clancy Talbert. Have a great day.
CHC Home Center, right here, right now.
Who says you have to dread home improvement projects? CHC is here with advice and supplies to take the stress out of painting. They can mix any color paint you envision, so choose a room to get started and crank up the music. You are one paint job away from loving your space again. CHC is your source for home improvement, right here, right now.
CHC Home Center, right here, right now.
Thank you, Clancy, for that news update. Good morning. This is Drew Joyce with Ozark Radio News and News Team 7 for your sports. The Missouri State Grizzlies softball team has finished the season this weekend against State Fair. The Grizzlies lost consecutive games on Saturday 4-0 and 9-5. The Grizzlies had a tough time against State Fair this season, giving them an 0-6 record. The Grizzlies had a great season this year and much improved from last year with a final record of 35-19. In national sports, the NFL draft is over and the Chiefs came out with some great picks. The first being Xavier Worth from Texas, just a real stud of a player all around. Then Kingsley Suamataia, an offensive tackle from BYU, Jared Wiley, a tight end from TCU, Jaden Hicks, a defensive back from Washington State, Hunter Nourzad, an offensive lineman from Penn State, Kamal Haddon, a defensive back, and C.J. Hansen, an offensive lineman. The St. Louis Cardinals finished up a 3-game road series this weekend against the Mets. The Cards took 2 of the games, 4-2 and 7-4, and missed the sweep yesterday, getting beat 2-4. Today, the Cardinals head to Detroit and take on the Tigers for a 5:40 start time. Catch that action on KUKU 100.3 and KWPM 1450 and 105.1. For more sports, run over to ozarkradionews.com/sports with Stay Dialed In. Next, we'll have John Thomason in the Weather Center. For Ozark Radio News and News Team 7, I'm Drew Joyce, signing out.
At Community First, we live up to our name. When a customer walks through our doors, we make sure they leave with confidence their banking is taken care of. From getting a new home or a home equity line of credit, ag loans, and small business loans, or if you're looking to start a checking or a health savings account, come see us at Community First and have confidence in your banking.
Living up to our name, Community First Banking Company.
Member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
News Team 7.
Thank you, Drew, for that sports update. Good morning. I'm John Thomason with Ozark Radio News and News Team 7 in the Weather Center. Today we'll see rain showers early, isolated thunderstorms developing later in the day, and there is a potential for severe thunderstorms. The high will be around 79. Tonight could bring in a scattered thunderstorm, then partly cloudy skies overnight with a low of 57. Looking to warm up tomorrow with a few passing clouds, otherwise sunny with a high of 83. Tomorrow night will bring in mostly clear skies early with a possibility of scattered thunderstorms developing later in the evening with a low of 64. For more information, go to ozarkradionews.com/weather and check out daily and weekly weather updates, closures, delays, and more. Thank you for tuning in. I'm John Thomason.
For more news, visit ozarkradionews.com. Powered by